Alright traders, if you happen to purchase my suite of indicators, this is one that I really like. It's a trend paint bar. I'm going to show you how to set it up and how I use it. Alright, so it's the BAHA cross. So here we have Monster Beverage Company, one of my favorites, loaded up on the thing with a 5-minute chart. We're going to change time frames as we go through here, but again, if you purchased it, just left click on Studies, Edit Studies, and I also did a video on how to import these things as well. Alright, so I just type in the name. Whatever you named it is up to you, but this is what I called it. Now to go in there and set it up, left click on the little metal tab, and we want to deselect average type, deselect HA. We just want the paint bars to show. These are fully customizable. If you prefer a longer term trend, then just change this to something, say like 11 and 34. If you want it quicker, change it to a 3 and an 8. You'll notice there has to be a standard. I keep to the Fibonacci sequence of numbers whenever I change things. That makes sense to me, so there's no magic to it, but there is some magic in the Fibonacci sequence and the ratios. But anyway, that's another video. So we're set up here. We've got everything deselected. We're comfortable with the 8 and 13. We got paint bars on. You can select no if you'd rather see the indicators, then you can leave these selected. And then you can turn the paint bars on and off, but I like the paint bars. So let's put them on, and that's what you get right there. You can clearly see when we're bullish, clearly see when we're bearish. Alright, so I really like, even though this is 5-minute, you see this low green comes up, we get a little red paint bar, and then it zips higher. That's what I really like about this thing. I love those trades. If I could just find those every day, a couple of those, that's all we would need. I do it multiple times. Here it is in a larger time frame. I still love this. Red all the way down, green up, red again. You don't need very much. You're trading very short-term time frame. This is 5-minute. Let's change it to a 15. So you can see here in the 15-minute, and again here is another very green, red, green, follows it up going into the close on Friday. So here's another red, green. The green doesn't get back up to this height again. Instead it turns red, so we want to take that trade down. You never know how far it's going to go. This is short-term trading though, guys. Alright. There are a multitude of ways you can use this indicator. You can, again, like I've mentioned on a couple of the other indicator videos, you pick something and you specialize in it, and you will be amazed at what you can do. Following these things will prevent you from burning through capital. It will put you in trades that have a high probability chance of working. And the capital preservation, if you're trading strictly off of one method like this right here, you will, if you're going to undo yourself, you're going to undo yourself from a capital perspective, just because you're hell-bent on doing that. But if you follow these trade signals right here, you'll participate in the runners and get out on the ones that don't work out. Alright, that's BA signing off for the BAHA cross.